Hi everyone, well today we're going to review the third of several samples from Limestone Farms LF Heritage Distilling Company. My friend Tom Morrow, who is the executive bourbon steward, sent me several samples that he asked if I can give an honest, unbiased review of, and I said of course, and as I've mentioned before, and as you know, all of my reviews, I'll tell you if I like it and don't like it, anything in between, we always give an honest review. We're going to do that here. We've done that from the last reviews. I'm going to keep doing that for everything. So this one is the third sample, but it really should be the fourth. And we're going to be doing that on kind of out of order. So I've been going up in proof. Well, actually, it's not even that. It works two ways. I've been going up in proof, but it also worked out that way. The first two I reviewed were from the Bloodlines collection, and those were the lower proof of the samples. This is now the Morgan family collection, and there's three of them. This one, as I mentioned in my initial video, was the select batch. Unfortunately, the sample was cracked when it came to me. Tom is absolutely nice enough, and I told him he doesn't have to, but he is nice enough. He's sending me another sample of that. So we'll do that out of order whenever we get that. And that's right here. So we're going to kind of now skip to the second of three in the Morgan family collection, and that's this one. This is the small batch. We did a small batch in the Bloodline collection. This is the Morgan family collection small batch, and what you have here are some higher proof offerings. This one is 113.6 proof. It is a small batch, so in theory, by the namesake, there are less barrels involved. These are barrels that are, as they say, the best of the best barrels and blends. So what's different here now, there's a change. On this one here, which we will review at a later date, this one is the select batch. That one has same mash bill as the other one, 78 corn, 13 rye, 9 malted barley. Was also a blend of 6 to 9 year old barrels. What this one is now this one is the small batch in the Morgan family collection. This is a blend. This is a blend of 8 and 9 year old barrels. So that's the difference. It's the same mash bill on this also. Again, 78 corn, 13 rye, 9% malted barley. Same mash bill we've had for the other ones. But this changes. Not only is the proof higher at 113.6 proof, but also we have a blend of 8 and 9 year old barrels. So we have this is a little older. So that's basically the basis of that. Let's not waste any time. We're going to get to some glass. I am very excited because now we're getting into the higher proof stuff. And I have this feeling that once we get into the higher proof stuff, which is kind of where my sweet spot is now, I just get excited. So let's get this in a glass and get started. Okay, so we got this in a glass. I am very excited for this. Let's give it a nose. All right, on the nose, it's not, this is a higher proof, but it's not coming out with ethanol. I believe it or not, it's very subtle on the nose, despite the higher proof. I am getting similar aromas on the nose as I did on the two lower proof ones from the Bloodlines collection. Subtle rye, subtle, honey, vanilla, kind of like that. That's very subtle. Let's give this a taste. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. I knew once we get into the higher proofs, oh wow, that finish is still going. I'm going to skip right to the finish right now. So as I mentioned on the two from the first two that I had from the Bloodlines collection, the finish I said, especially for the 95 proof and the 98 proof, it was a long finish for that. And this is a higher proof. I'm getting that same finish and a bolder with the extra proof. Goes down really nice. I really do like this proof point. I like it in general, but I really do like it here. Really nice legs on the glass. See the color. Now, there are some similarities and some differences. The similarities, you have the same mash bill. The age of the barrels are a little bit older, and I'm going to tell you something that is going to show a difference from what I found with the first two. I had mentioned those 6 to 9 year old barrels. I did say in the second video that I thought for the small batch on the Bloodlines collection, I said that I thought it may have drunk maybe a drop young. Everything else was wonderful about it. This there's this with this older age. This I'm not saying that about this. You can tell there's a little more complexity in this, a little more age. This is really good, and we're not even into the last one yet. Definitely, I do like this. So it has basically with the same mash bill. I'm getting a lot of the same tasting notes. You know, I have the honey, I have vanilla, caramel, a little bit of the rye spice, 13% rye. Again, I'm going to say 13% is the same amount of rye as you have in a wild turkey, and you know how bold that is. And now this proof is over that. This is at 113.6 proof. If you want to use the wild turkey 13%, you're almost at 116, which would be the rare breed. I'm using that for comparison with that 13%. This is a very well put together pour. I have to tell you something. This one, as we're going up in proof, maybe a coincidence or not, this one, I'm liking it more. We have the difference. The factors have all been the same mash bills, same ages of barrels until this one. So this factor is the fact now we have 8 and 9 year old barrels as opposed is 6 to 9. That doesn't mean, of course, some of the barrels are probably the same age, but the other ones had the 6 to 7. This is just 8 and 9, and a small batch of that. So less barrels on average, older. Yeah, this is a really good one. So this now just I think drinks its age. I think I like just the finish is still going. So this is a good one. Tom Morrow. Definitely follow him. He is tagged below. And I want to thank you for giving me all these samples and for, entrusting me to give you my opinions on this. I will tell you that so far of all of them I've had, it's getting better and better. And, of course, we'll see when we have the select batch at a later date. But this one, I'm really enjoying this. Again, I've had half of each one. May just do some comparisons at the end. I'm not sure if I'll do it just on myself or with another video. This one is a good one. The from the Morgan family collection, the small batch, 113.6 proof. I'm very excited about the next one. The next one is going to be their private stock, and that one I have a feeling is going to be off the charts. So stay tuned for that one. Take care. Cheers. Thanks for watching.